reviewing the news, pop culture, video games, movies, and shoes. Quincy and Justin with a nerdy forecast. So stay a while and welcome to the Ugly Mugs Podcast.
Welcome to the Ugly Mugs Podcast. I'm your host, Justin.
I'm your other host, Quincy.
It has gotten cold this past couple of weeks.
Yeah, we have a cold front moving in.
I saw my breath this morning. I haven't seen my breath in like 3 years, man.
I went to leave the house and I asked the Echo, I was like, what's the temperature outside? Because I was, picking my outfit for the day. Mm-hmm. She was like, it's currently 48 degrees. I went, what?
One more time? Yeah, no. It was really cold getting to work. Busted out the what do they call it? The hoodie, or a cap or something a little bit more warm, because the wind cut through. It was Letterman jacket isn't thick enough. I thought it was.
Well,
why is my okay? There we go. I played a lot of Marvel Rivals. A lot of it. Actually, hold on. I can actually pull up my Steam and show you how. Oh no, I can't. I'm signed into another account on Steam. I'm proud. Let me bring this back over here, and then I'll bring that up in a minute. But Marvel Rivals, fantastic. It is the same reason why I don't like playing 6v6 hero shooters. It's the same reason. It's the randoms. The random people that are playing cause problem, and I don't like them. Whoopsie doodles. Get out of here. Oh my god. I hate you so much. Steam, you son of a bitch. Let's go up to Marvel Rivals. I have put... It says 6.5, but I know for a fact I've gotten more hours on there. Because I played 6.5 hours alone on that. But yeah, as Jeff the Land Shark, swallow 4 enemies in a single use of It's Jeff. I like Jeff.
That's kind of the thing that's making me interested.
Is Jeff?
Yeah, I mean, I've been watching it in general. I'm like, a couple of them look good. Strange looks good. Jeff looks good. Penny Parker looks good. But yeah, it's definitely getting me interested.
I mean, it's free to play. Why not?
Yeah, I just gotta clear space.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I mean,
come on.
Sorry. I give it a stern 9 out of 10. It is very fun. It is very bright. It is very vibrant. It is strong. Everyone's playing characters that are, suited to them, and the costume so far, pretty good. There's OG Scarlet Witch, which is in Multiverse of Madness, and her wind phase is her coming out of that one wall, looking like a blood pool with the bones cracking and all that. And I'm like, man, you're really wanting to scar some kids, aren't you? Penny Parker plays...
it is kind of badass.
It is really badass. Penny Parker plays great. Namor's fine. I get why people play him. A lot of people were learning about Cloak and Dagger. Oh, speaking of Penny Parker, people... the spike of her comic selling tripled ever since Marvel Rivals dropped.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I would have thought that would have happened back when
the beta?
Into the Spider-Verse happened.
Oh, Into the Spider-Verse. Yeah, I would have thought so too. I thought Noir might actually get a spotlight, but the original character Magic, I think. I forget who the other one is.
Magic is not.
Then
Magic's she's a mutant.
Then I think it's Frost. I think there's one new person for Rivals. I can't. Luna Snow. Yeah, thank you, everyone. Luna Snow, the little pop star that shoots icicles, has a team up with Jeff, where Jeff eats a frozen snack and can spit slowing bubbles.
Nice.
I like all of the team up options. There's also Fastball Special with Hulk.
Luna Snow. Yeah, I saw the Fastball Special. That's awesome. Luna Snow's been around since 2018.
Really?
Yeah, her first appearance was Marvel Future Fight, so she was made for a video game though.
Okay, okay. Makes sense though. But overall, Marvel Rivals is a great game. I just have to play with other people that I can talk to because randoms, man, they kill me.
That's kind of how I feel about a lot of games.
Quincy, you also played a thing, and it's getting a lot of really good reviews.
Yeah, I did play anything. I played Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. I have not finished it, but I've played it. Um, very good voice acting, like very good voice acting. Um, interesting story, fits well in the universe. Um, the combat is very simplistic, but the point of the game is not the combat. So, there's that. What I like is you can set not just the difficulty of the game itself, but the difficulty of the puzzles.
Oh, that is kind
So
of
you can
nice.
choose to have easier puzzles if you're struggling. But yeah, no. It's been a good game so far. The first night I was playing it for several hours, looked at the clock, went, "Ooh, I need to go to bed." And I played it again last night for quite some time. I haven't touched it yet today though.
Yeah.
I'm currently having a hard drive issue on the Xbox, so.
Yeah. Very similar, but I have also been playing a lot of another thing, and I even bought it on phone so that way I can play it while I'm laying down. Balatro is freaking addictive, bro. It's a fun game. It makes little neurons in my brain go blah, 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 and I'm like, I like that. I like that a lot. Um, However, it did make me stay up until about 12:45 without thinking about it. So I may be pulling away from Balatro for a minute. But doop. I also watched the first 5 episodes of Secret Level. Now, I liked all 5 of them. First episode, right off the bat, was the Dungeons and Dragons one, and they had really good references. It is very Faerunian. I was like, okay, you give me this? You give me this in a TV show about what the fuck is his name? Driss Jordan or whoever. You have my attention. I will watch it. It is very fun. It is very entertaining. You had a snide gnome, a dwarvish monk that did some really cool monk shit. Give me more of that. Give me more of that. Very good action scenes. Very cool
Yeah, I
dragon
watched that clip
scenes.
from that.
It is good, good, good. Second episode, I don't want to dox a name. Is there an episode guide in here or no? No. So I'm not going to fuck around with it. But in short, up until this episode, episode 5, I was like, I'm probably going to watch the Warhammer episode and probably think it's like some weird hyper nerd shit. No, this shit was action. Start to finish action. And it was really good. Very well pacing, very well in its execution, literally, to show that these guys are not to be fucked with in any way, shape, or form of getting the job done. I'm excited to go and see the Mega Man one. Um, I haven't seen that one yet, and Concord's one hasn't been dropped yet, but that will be on the 17th. I don't know if I'm gonna be excited for that one. Sifu's one, oh boy, that was the second one. That was a fun one to
You sent
watch.
me a clip for that one too.
Yes, sir. The whole entire thing for that one, once again, just very good pacing, very good fights. It made you feel really into the characters. Fantastic. This can stay if we get a cohesive story and not just little 15-minute to 20-minute snippets. Give me full things, please. You guys have the models. You can work it out. Don't be dumb. No, but over at the good old
Is that
Humble.
really an option?
I'm hoping. Pay your artists. Over at the good old Humble Bundle. These ones are gonna kind of be hard to talk about because they are limited time on core bundles. Like right now, you'll see that there's a Devious Deck Builders and a Tiny Build one. We'll be able to talk about those. However, they will be gone in either 21 hours or a day in 21 hours because they'll be replaced with more that will be either 24, 48, or 72 hours. And you just have to keep checking. Every day is something new. And also books. They also did the Happy Birthday Remaster bundle. They added an extra day to that one. Shadowrun had a mega bundle encore that lasted 2 days. It's now on 21 hours. Who knows? It may pop back up later on. But I saw one comic book bundle that ended this morning. That was pretty good for the Saturday one. But that's fine. But Tiny Build, the IGN Live Showcase, which has the Hello Neighbor 1, Hello Neighbor 2, Not for Broadcast, plus the 2 DLCs, Graveyard Keeper, plus the 1 DLC, Party Hard 2, in case you feel very antisocial, Nitro Kid, if you're wanting a nice little beat 'em up, Kill It With Fire, if you really hate spiders, Streets of Rogue, if you enjoy roguelites with a little bit of River City Ransom mixed in, and Tinykin, a nice little 3D platformer with a cozy vibe. The other 2 games, Asteros Curse of the Stars and Cartel Tycoon, I don't know very much about, but just have fun for $14 for all of that. Not bad. It helps out. Child's Play, which gets the goodwill of humanity into video games and game systems for sick children in hospitals. Child's Play works directly with hospitals worldwide to identify what kinds of games and systems can be installed in hospital wards and distributed for keeps to child patients. Since 2003, Child's Play has coordinated the donation of millions of dollars of games and game systems, making them a premier charity for helping children in need of the joy that games can bring. Fuck yeah. And this one here lasts only 21 more hours, so probably by the time, if you listen to it on the day after our cast, sorry guys. But Devious Deck Builders. This one we talked about back in like October, I think. But the Devious Deck Builders has a lot of old classics that I definitely own almost all of, because deck builders and deck games are slowly sifting into my life. Book of Hours, Astra Six-Sided Oracles, Dungeon Drafters, Zoiti? I'm unsure of how to pronounce that. Maho Kenshi, Gordian Quest, and Floppy Nights. I really like Floppy Nights. It's a fun one. All those for $19. A little pricey, but there's no breakdown of it. It is one price for all, because I believe all the encores is just all. There is no breakdowns, which is a bit of a bummer, but I mean, even still, goes to a good charity, which is Cool Effect. It's one simple vision: give people the power and confidence to band together and reduce the carbon pollution. Just in general, we need to become a little bit more aware about our carbon footprint, and I'm glad that there are things that are in line that are to reduce that big fuck off footprint. Quincy, do you like GTA?
I have mixed feelings with GTA.
Okay. Would you do it as a Lego
taking
person?
a century to release a game kind of bothers me.
Oh, yeah. But would you do it as a Lego person?
Probably give it a shot.
Yeah, this just dropped a couple days ago, and it is giving harsh GTA vibes. Like, oh god, I'm a sneeze. It looks like it's gonna be a whole lot of fun. It looks like it's got a lot of like hangout spots. People seem that they can talk and commune. I just want to hope that it's not going to be abused. I hope that it's not going to be a not so safe place. I'm glad that emotes and all that can still be moved over. I'm excited to see what this is going to be. I just hope that they're not in trouble for. Oh, they are in trouble. The FTC versus Epic Games / Fortnite. So we're going to go super quick through this, considering it is, above all else, a legal action that you can claim for. If you have had a purchase made in Fortnite that was unbeknownst to you or above what you were aware of, you can apply for a refund. I was charged back in 2019 wrongfully, and we got reimbursed immediately, but I'm still going to put in a claim. If everybody puts in a claim, it'll be about $115. Super simple to get your Epic account ID. It teaches you. They even give you like a full rundown of how to get your Epic ID, so that way they can verify if it was happening. But let's pull away from the negative of Epic Games. Let's go back. Let's talk more about Fortnite because they're still doing big ideas. Valorant style gameplay. I don't. Mm. Do
I
you
don't
do you want to be a
know
competitive
enough
shooter?
about this to really weigh in.
That's fair. It's. Do you want a professional 5v5 game? Do you pick do you pick Counter Source 2? Do you pick Valorant, or do you now pick this new Ballistic?
I have a feeling this would probably take off.
You think so? The other
People have undying love for Fortnite, even when they cost you hundreds of dollars, apparently.
That's correct. The other little tidbit is you can wear whatever skin you're wanting, so you can look like John Wick.
That is pretty cool.
So, I mean, or you can look like Godzilla. Ooh, you know. Have fun. It seems like it's going to be fun that it's going to start off with one map? Launching with the Skylight 10 map, a starting set of weapons, and a limited number of items. Adjustments will be made for player feedback and new maps and so on. It looks like it's a Counter-Strike Global Offense map. It's not clicking with me right now. I think it's Overpass or something like that. But it definitely gives me a definite feel like this looks familiar. And I'm kind of excited to see another competitive join up. As Sock says in chat, Miku is also hopping into Fortnite. Wherever Godzilla goes, Miku goes. Wherever Miku goes, Godzilla goes. That's just kind of how that works. There's going to be ranked matches, unranked matches, being able to show the recoil in case you are doing like testing and whatnot. This is an interesting thing that they're doing. They are wanting it to be a competitive shooter. More competitive than their Battle Royale. Kind of strange. But do you want to know what else is strange? Right?
Doctor?
Yeah. Yeah, a little bit.
Mr. Doctor?
I watched a couple episodes, by the way. I still don't quite understand what he is, but I'll talk about that later off cast. League of Legends developer Riot Games announces Project K, a physical trading card game. Thank you, IGN, for having this because they actually have pictures about it. So,
I mean, trading card games are big. There's plenty out there outside of Pokemon. This could potentially be a thing. And the fact that they did physical and didn't try to do some NFT bullshit, I'm kind of here for it on the outside looking in because I'm not a fan, so I'm not buying into it. But I could see this doing well in the fandom.
the only issue I have is they already have a digital card game.
They have a digital card game, yeah.
Why not take that one and push it to physical?
Well, but is that not what they're doing?
No, this is totally different.
That is an interesting choice.
At least I think so. It doesn't look the same.
That's interesting.
It kind of boggles my little tiny woggle, but I don't know. I don't know what they're going to do. I just hope that everything coincides well with it. I wish them well. It's going to be a publishing partner in China for an initial launch in early 2025. A global launch is planned, however, and Riot is on the hunt for a publishing partner in the US. So this doesn't even have anyone wanting to print them out in English, even though they have mock-ups in English.
Well, I mean, you gotta find the company that's gonna get you the best price or the best quality.
Fair. Go with Tops. Tops still around?
They were bought out. They were bought out though. They're owned by
Panini?
What's the the website where you can buy all the sports merchandise, the fan site, fan something.
Fandom.
Fanatics.
Oh, Fanatics? Oh. Okay.
I think they're the one that bought out Tops.
Oh, that's right. And then they made Topps fucking NFTs and shit, right?
Somebody bought Panini,
Oh.
but it's
Ah.
potentially a good thing because Panini isn't filling their fucking claims like they're supposed to for the big cards.
Ew.
I'm gonna double check because it may have been Panini. Okay, yeah, Fanatics is owned by Tops. Um, who owns Panini?
The press. Oh, I sneezed so hard my brain
Uh,
shuffled.
how do I spell it?
Panini?
With a
P-A-N-I-N-I. Panini. N-I-N-I.
P-E-N-I-N-I.
Panini. Wait, like that.
Yeah, P-A-N.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
Okay, so they are currently still their own thing.
Okay. Proud of them.
They're in a legal battle right now with Fanatics. Maybe that's what I was thinking of.
I see. Oh boy. All right, now that my brain's done moving, bop. So, someone decided to take Yakuza and say, over here in Kabukicho, which looks very similar to Kamurocho, have Millennium Tower, which does not exist in Tokyo at all. But someone put a false placement there and used an in-game model showcasing it. And below in the comments were some wild stuff, spoiler stuff for Yakuza 3, 4, all three of the first games, because this is one of the big staples. But it's just the fact that it was on there for only a couple days. It is no longer there. I looked a couple times, tried finding the tourist attraction, went to Kabukicho, and tried looking for this exact spot. Sadly, Google got smart and got rid of it. But
I mean, as harmless pranks go, this one is pretty harmless and rather funny.
yeah, they should have left it. But the comments was what really sparked it off. If you go over to r/Yakuza games, it's on the one of the top posts. You go down, read the comments. The comments are funny as hell. If you're
While we're talking about Reddit, did you hear about the new AI thing they're launching?
I haven't seen it, and I have my stuff all here, so I don't.
So Reddit's supposed to be launching. I don't think it's out yet. They're supposed to be launching a new AI-based search thing to try to help you find quicker answers to your stuff. And while generally the main reason I go to Reddit is because I have a question, sometimes I just want to read the comments. Damn it, that's kind of what Reddit is.
Yeah, reading, a lot of reading.
This doesn't feel like a needed thing to me.
I unknown. I don't know why anyone relies on AI. Maybe if it's a question that I'm having a rough time with, and then I ask a very specific question, and it shows me in a subreddit that I would have never checked. You know, it's tough. It's very tough, but hopefully the Reddit will fix its fucking shit, and we can just do all that. Badoop. Kadokawa headquarters. This is the home of one of the main branches that helps out with From Software games. And for the last little bit, there has been a little bit of Sony wanting to purchase FromSoft or Kadokawa as far as. And I don't know if that's going to be a good idea because I don't want Bloodborne 2 to be PlayStation exclusive. I'm going to lose my fucking shit if this does happen to happen and we don't get the next FromSoft game to all platforms.
We get it, but they're at 30 frames.
I will lose. I mean, if it's Bloodborne 2 at 30 frames, I'm sure someone will figure out the 60 frame unlocker. I'm cool with it. I am fine with it. But on a more serious note, I'm hoping that they're leaning more toward the animation side because the animation portion of that studio really does some fantastic model and texture work. I am hopefully going to see some good come out of this deal. I just, once again, I have my reservations. Any other gaming things you got, Q?
I think that's it, because everything else I've been playing we've either already covered or isn't anything new.
That's fair. But up, shoe news. Speaking of running around and playing games, Squid Games is the second season's about to come out very shortly, and a lot of people are not hopping on this train, but definitely getting the promotion gear out with Puma and Squid Game shoes. These look fine for its design. The pink and blue one definitely pops out a little bit more than the green tracksuit one with the red stripe. I don't want to say swoosh. I can't say swoosh. Accent?
Yeah, Stripe, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah. But it also comes with a little keychain of the red light, green light girl wearing those said shoes. I kind of adore that. The pink and light blue kind of give me 90s Taco Bell vibes or Saved by the Bell vibes, you know? I don't know why, just kind of does. These will be released tomorrow on the 12th of December. Each one of these are 90, 100, and 100 for the really awkward stitch style striped with, I don't even know what the fuck the inside is called. Like what would you call this weird rainbow glitch effect?
No idea. This is a very odd design.
It is. Oh, they got little people on the inside of the shoe. Oh, and it's got the hidden people on the shoe. Oh, that's kind of adorable. Okay. Well, they're absorbing the Squid Game posterette very well in some of these shoes. Does this have the window? Duh, duh. Oh, no, it doesn't. But they look fine. But dupe. We talked about these ones before. The Doctor Strange pack for the Adidas shoes in these very soft, comfortable colors of a kind of like an olive green, a navy-ish blue with pink stripes, and a khaki tan color with light blue stripes. I'm here for all of these. These all look super nice, super comfy, super cozy. Doesn't exactly scream Doctor Strange, but it says Marvel on the tag, so I guess that means for something. Oh wait,
Yeah, I'm not getting the Doctor Strange
does
feel.
it have the Eye of Agamotto seal thing on the back? I forget.
Dormammu, I have come to bargain.
Dormammu, I have. Nope, it doesn't. Does it have it on this one? Don't be a punk ass. Show me the back of the shoe. Yeah, they have them on the back of the shoes. The little Eye of Agamotto or the Sanctum.
No, that's not
window.
the eye. Yeah, that's the Sanctum window.
Yeah. And then same thing on the back of this one for the blues. Each one of these is rumored to be about $100. So that's not too bad for some nice stylings of shoes. Or €100. I'm sorry. I screwed up. Skadoop. I've never played a Madden after like Madden 05, so
I think I played the last one a little bit because my roommate has it, but I don't really play Madden.
yeah. But luckily there are two players that just hopped over to the 99 Club, which is a perfect 11 in all of their stats or something in that general purview. But to get into the 99 Club, you have to have a really good quote-unquote card. And these two players, Derrick Henry and Lamar Jackson, got on the 99 Club and have custom cleats thanks to EA. I missed EA big, man. But these are rough. Very rough looking. They are very purple, very gold, very
They're loud.
they are loud. But they do look like cleats. I'm wondering if they're gonna wear them out in the field, but otherwise these are going to be limited dropped, I believe. I don't think they are actually going to be able for purchase, but they are going to probably have a giveaway in the near future with the release of Madden 2025. Boop. So I said to Quincy before we got started, I said I have Crocs, but these may not make you mad. They don't have the holes. And they got laces.
No, just do the full thing. Scroll down a bit.
Oh, right. There you go. Sorry.
Wow, there's a real delay. There we go. Why do they look like brain matter?
Well, okay, those are kind of a little all-terrain-ish. I kind of get it, but I'm kind of not mad at their design. They have the Crocs comfort level, but they have an ankle.
I mean, yeah, it looks like someone took a Croc and just stitched the top half of a boot on it. And for some reason, the sole is made to look like, a rigid brain.
Yeah, it's supposed to be the all-terrain stuff.
Interesting.
So,
Yeah, I'm still not a fan, man.
not a fan? Okay. Well, crumbs. I tried. Good news, only, I think, $100 for these? Oh, and they come in different colors. Ooh. That actually looks not bad. If that goes in the dark, that gets a 10 on 10 from me. You know what? Oh no, that's wrong. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't exactly have a price tag either, but they are to be released next month.
I feel like those like reddish pink ones Ronald McDonald would wear.
Probably, yeah. But that's all the shoes we got. Let's go do. Over at the U2's Collectible, the big old box of very fun stuff there. We talked about the Fallout stuff that you could purchase. Now there is Slime Rancher. Involving little stickies that you could put up on your wall for $30 for a 6-inch sticker, a couple figures, a couple pins. Sure, all those are super neat. But what I want to talk about is the plushies. They are a foot tall, and they are about the big Squishmallow sizes. However, their faces. I'll wait for the stream to catch up.
Oh, right when it caught up, it went to an ad. Yeah,
Oh.
no, those faces are great.
And as Socky says in chat, Father help.
Father help.
You know, I really enjoy all of the Slime Rancher ones, and if I were to purchase one, it'd probably be this next one. Can you still see it? Is it picture in picture? I forget. Or is it just all commercial?
Let me see if I go out of full screen if it is, because or whatever mode I have it in, I can't even get it to go to a different size.
Right.
No, so yeah, I do not have picture in picture right now.
Damn. Then I'll wait until you get your picture back. So I'm gonna take a nice cooling drink. We can slow down all that, you know.
We got 12 seconds.
Ooh, big stretch. Oh, another big one. Yeah, buddy. Oh. There we go. All right.
Okay, we're good.
All right, we're good. Bop. I love him. He's adorable.
Okay, yeah, there we go. Okay, cut up because I still look at the other one. No, yeah, he's adorable. That's cute. Is it a bat?
This is the hunter, and there we go. Let's put him back. Let's put him back down to a normal size. He is adorable. But doop, and then of course you got the tabby. I like the tabby one too. The tabby one's kind of cute. Here, let me zoom back out of it. Yeah. Let me zoom out of the tabby. Let's give him the full size. Look at that little round belly. And then last but not least, I'll show off the honey. I like the honey one too. Honey one's kind of cute. These need to be Velcro, but I don't think it is. I think it's kind of stuck on, but say lovey. Goo. Those are $35, and they are limited edition. They are going to be serial numbered, 1 through however many they finish, and the last one is the last one. So these are both pre-purchase and limited edition. So be prepared for that. Head over to u2s.com with a Z. Badoo. Quincy, you like burgers?
Yeah, I like burgers.
Would you go to Japan to eat?
Dogs, yeah, I like dogs.
Oh, dogs! Oh, dogs! Yeah, I like dogs. Would you go to Japan to have a pound of burger?
Listen, man. First of all, there's many reasons I would go to Japan. This is not one of them. Not saying I wouldn't eat it while I'm there.
That's fair.
Second of all, if you want me to get on a fucking plane for a burger, that had better be Kobe beef. We both know it ain't.
Yeah, I don't think it'll be Kobe. But I think it'll be better quality than what we get around here.
Oh yeah, well that goes without saying.
But the 1 pounder, from the end of this year into most of next year, they are going to be releasing the 1 pounder burger.
Now,
The
I don't know about a lot about Japanese culture, but I feel like this is a lot of red meat in something
That is correct.
for them.
So they obviously try and do like a 40-60 ratio with extra like condiments or the tomatoes that you can see that are taking up a good quarter of the the picture there.
Dude,
But
I came across a TikTok video the other day that was a man going and buying his dinner at like a convenience store and like going through the whole process of grabbing all the different items, buying it, and sitting there making it all and eating at the convenience store. And I can't explain why I watched the entire fucking video. Like I'm sitting there taking like recipe notes or something for when I go to Japan.
I mean, that's a cool way of, you know.
It was a good video, man. I'm sitting there going, man, they got such cooler shit than us.
Oh God,
Bless you.
thank you. Okay, but this the regular 1 pounder is just 4 patties, 4 quarter-pound patties that are basically stacked up with the sauce in the middle, sauce on top, pickles, tomato. Strangely, no lettuce on any of these. But then again, I feel like it would make it a little structurally unsound. However, this original one is going to be available all year round. But the limited edition ones, like the Great King Yeti 1 pounder, is 3 different types of cheeses along with very interesting pickles. Then there's the Ugly 1 pounder, which is extra regular cheese, cherry tomatoes on a croissant that's kind of like amalgamated. And so that's why they call that one the ugly one, I guess. The Big Barbecue, which has bacon back fat instead of the regular bacon that we get off the ribs. Um, I would like to try that one because it also has a sweet and sour style barbecue.
I'm not big on sweet and sour.
And then, really?
Yeah, you know, like it was one of those things that whenever I was a kid and we would go to like Panda Express, my mom would get a big thing of sweet and sour, and I'm like, please, sweet and sour pork. I'm like, please just get orange chicken. Please just get orange chicken. You know, and then I've had it, you know, since then in other ways that isn't, you know, fast food, Chinese food. But you know, then going back to the fast food thing though with it, like I don't get the sweet and sour for my nuggets. You know, like it's just not my thing.
I hope we get the hot one sauces that France got because the people in
That would be dope.
the people in France were actually like these are boss ass.
If I buy you the hot ones challenge for Christmas, will you do it?
The hot sauces themselves.
Yeah.
Sure, I'll do it on chicken tender or chicken nuggies. I'll air fry some chicken nuggies and then just like toss them up in a bowl. You know, no
Oh,
problem.
there you go.
And then last but
Her
not
dad apparently is big into hot food, so they bought him that for Christmas a couple years ago, and he says that they were all doing good until I think it was the bomb that got him.
the bomb. No, if it's okay with you, I'm gonna skip the bomb because I heard that one actually hurts, and I learned my lesson with the chip with you, man. I'm drawing lines.
Dude, that I don't understand what happened that night. That was
While you were on your rug, I was sitting on the couch contemplating whether or not I was alive or dead, man.
there was a point where you just kneeled down next to me, like you were a samurai, and I was waiting for you to just pull out the katana and just end it.
And I was just trying to breathe. I was just like, "You good, man?" I was a mess.
Yeah,
That was a mess.
definitely not a not a pleasant time.
No. And we are not doing that ever again unless we start getting some real fucking funding from the crowd. Wink, wink.
That would take money.
That would take some actual money. And then lastly, the Niniku garlic that actually looks really good, like a nice garlic. I believe it was a like garlic butter sauce. You know, that sounds like a good one to try. However, these are their seasonal drops. The Great King Yeti will be in February for 2 weeks. The Ugly will be in April for 2 weeks. Big Barbecue will be in July for 2 weeks. And then Niniku Garlic will be in October for 2 weeks. This is going to be an interesting year for people who are in Japan right now. and kind of jealous. Kind of jealous. By the way, the price tag for the burger, I did a little bit of a conversion. $18 just for the burger. Did I lose Q?
The only reason
Oh.
why this price makes sense is how much meat there is.
No, the 1 pound, the full pound of burger.
Because right now, like you tell me $20, like literally, I can go to In-N-Out with my roommate, and we can both eat at In-N-Out for $20.
Sounds about yeah.
And he orders more than just a meal.
You can get burger, fries, shake, and a drink for like
So I do
$9.
burgers, fries. I do burgers. I do a burger. I do a number one.
Oh yeah.
With a large Neapolitan.
See, I don't do the Neapolitan. I just don't like strawberry.
He does a 3x3
Okay.
animal, and then 2 animal fries.
Okay.
And a drink.
I could probably do one. Well, that's with the grilled. That's with the grilled onions.
See, I get grilled onions in my number one.
Yeah, have fun with that. I like having a sane stomach.
Onions don't fuck up my. Not much fucks up my stomach. I'm sure that's gonna change by like 40 or 50. McDonald's fucks it up. McDonald's is definitely on the list of things that fucks it up.
Yeah.
I'm sure that come 40 or 50, I'll be like the guy that has to eat bland tofu because everything else just destroys me. But I've had a good 30 years, 31 years, almost 32.
Yeah. I want to try the Niniku garlic one. But dope. Here's
all right, so we have a year to get to Japan, is what you're telling me.
I maybe. I don't know when they're gonna stop doing it, but yeah, about.
Well, you said these are seasonal, so what season is the barbecue one?
July.
Okay, so we have way less than a year. Shit. All right. Time to do some trafficking human organs.
I don't got very good ones, bro. But ooh. Uh-oh. Did I lose Q?
I'm here.
Oh. Yeah, you just went Greg. Go ahead.
Marco?
Okay.
No, all I said was I didn't say our organs.
Oh, fair enough then. But yeah, my organs ain't right now. I mean, well, oh, you're saying someone else? Who?
I ain't saying nothing. I don't know what you're talking about.
A white cheddar mayonnaise concoction with white cheddar slices. The Great Yeti.
I will eat white cheddar. I never go out of my way for white cheddar. So that's interesting.
This looks like it would clog an artery and a half. I'm alright. Boop. I'm gonna keep it nice, short, sweet. We're getting a new Gundam series that's very reminiscent of G Gundam, where it was just a fighting tournament, but we're getting a whole slew of new mech. We're getting a whole slew of a little bit of Witch from Mercury, but with a much more airy light to it. I'm loving the animations that I'm getting off of the trailer. Apparently it's going to be showcasing at the end of December. We're already getting it. I'm kind of excited. I haven't been excited for Gundam since Iron Blooded Orphans, and that kind of let me down a little bit. Wish from Mercury is fine. Mech stuff. Give me mech stuff. Speaking of mech stuff, I'm excited to see the secret level of Armored Core. Robots. Quincy, you like Wallace and Gromit?
I love Wallace and Gromit. Cheese Gromit.
Cheese Gromit. Do you like Pokemon?
I do like Pokemon.
What if they combined?
Like we put Gromit in a Pokeball? I don't know if I like that.
Well, maybe that might happen because in 2027, Aardman Studios and Pokemon are going to collaborate for hopefully a nice full feature-length stop motion, good claymation feature. I hope it's not a short. I want it to be a full-length thing. It says coming in 2027, so that sounds like it has a very long production ahead of it, whatever it may be. AEW Dynamite Winter is coming is also trending because there's a lot of stuff on the line. A lot of belts gonna change hands. Hopefully, maybe.
I was at Target today.
Mhm.
And there's a Cody Rhodes WWE figure on the shelf.
Hmm.
It was so goofy looking.
I mean, the man walks like he makes fucking SpongeBob walking sound effects. Like the man does not function on our level, and that's a bummer for him. Like I like Cody Rhodes. I like Cody Rhodes as a wrestler. I like his lineage, but I just don't get him when he's doing dopey shit. I don't. Uh, what are you going for, bud? Nah. But Tony Storm's doing really good. Nightingale just got back. A wrestler that's been on the injury list since 2015 is coming back. Not in AEW, but we should be seeing them at Forbidden Door. I'm hoping.
Hmm.
Um, I'll go into detail later on when I get more details on that. But dude, over at the Preternia.com Instagram, we have a beautiful Mazinger Z figure. For those who enjoy the old school mecha, this is like 1991. This fully articulated, really nice looking figure. I wish I collected figures on a much more massive scale because this one definitely would be on the list. Mazinger wasn't much of my watch, but this is a fantastic looking figure. Pre-orders open next Wednesday, 12/18. Yeah, no. And you also get an exclusive when you get it from the Kyoto website. Oh, fucking goddamn. Quincy, you want to talk about this one? Because I got nothing.
Think Billy the Puppet from Saw if it was Creatures from the Black Lagoon. And you have the new Super 7 figure toy type thing.
That's better than what I was gonna say because I was gonna say this is this the Creature of the Black Lagoon's son, daughter? But
It's him play. It's the Creature from the Black Lagoon trying to be Godzuki.
that's fair. I would actually, you know what? I would like a crossover. I don't know why. I kind of want it. But this does look adorable. It is a soft vinyl. It looks like it has a little bit of mechanics in there. Does it do like a wind back and go? Let's see. Internal wind up mechanism drives the tricycle and rings the bell. So just wind it up and let them rip. Cool. We like to see it.
If we did have the crossover, we would have to have a scene where Creature in the Black Lagoon is being screamed at by women because like they're terrified of him and he just wants to be near the pretty ladies. And then Godzuki's getting laughed at because he looks like he does. So the two of them become friends over a rendition of It Ain't Easy Being Green.
It ain't easy being green.
And this is why they will never let me in Hollywood.
I mean, it would work, and it would be very funny. But then Godzilla would probably just radiation breath. And what made the Creature of the Black Lagoon?
I think the Creature of the Black Lagoon is supposed to be like a undiscovered creature. There's
Oh,
just been in this like unexplored section of the Amazon.
oh. Well, glad he exists, and glad this toy kind of exists. Nope. No price tag. Hold on, let's see. Let's go to super7.com real quick. Let's go take a quick little glance. Search? Oh, you're just gonna do that. That's fine too, I guess. Holy crap. Oh! Sorry. $85 for a Godzilla -1 with the nice back. But we go back. Sorry. We go and try and find the real. There it is. $60. That ain't too bad. That ain't too bad.
There's a bride one next to it too. It looked like.
Oh, there is. That looks a little wonky, but sure, fine.
Yeah, she's a little. She looks like a Family Guy character.
Oh, and a different color of Creature of the Black Lagoon. The orange I like a little bit better. Get the fuck out of here, Timu. I deleted the app and I'm still receiving messages by them. I might have to apply for a what do they call it when I don't want you talking to me anymore? A restraining order. Yeah. I don't want them anymore. But yeah, head over to Super 7 if you want some very, I don't want to say cheap, but very simple figures. Um they look fantastic. There's some that have a little bit more articulation than others, and then there are some that just have a very nice design comparative. They even have a holiday gift guide for those who are 80 fan, a childhood nostalgist, a monster fiend, a playlist maker. There's an MF Doom figure. Oh, it's sold out. Stocking stuffers in case you got a lot of friends who like a lot of the same stuff. And then, a gift guide to really do better breakdowns. Let me see the trading cards real quick. Oh, those look really nice. $7 for a pack, I mean.
What do you
Oh,
think needs a trading card that doesn't have one?
who needs a trading card that doesn't?
Yeah.
Um, hmm. I mean, technically you got does digital count?
I'm gonna say no.
Okay, so digital doesn't count. I mean, we're already
Put it
getting.
physically in my hands. Let me rip packs.
Okay, so then we're already at a loss because everything that I would want is getting it done in Magic. So, uh, I'm actually at a loss to kind of figure out who would do good just with regular trading cards because you got wrestlers, you got heck, you got AAA, the Mexican wrestling. You've got a lot of all the outlier ones. You got indie cards. People are making their own individual cards. It's hard to tell what else could come
Did
out.
you see when Tim Walz was on the campaign trail? He was handing out trading cards that he made at home of his cats.
I'm happy that we're in an age where you go to a con and you get trading cards of the voice actors.
Oh, dude, did you see the one? Oh, I don't remember the author's name. Initials are SB, but I can't think of it. He has a whole convention for his like book series, and he actually launched like a passport thing that you
I
use. It gives you
I
different quests, and you
uh
complete them,
a
and then you
friend
get trading cards.
a friend of mine showed me that, and if you get enough stamps you also get a little bookmark that's like embroidered and it looks really nice, and I was like, that's a really good way to do a con to make sure you have a good con experience. One of the things on that passport was teach a friend a game, and there was a traveling ball and cup guy, and it was basically just the simple of hold the ball in the cup and try and toss it up, catch it, you get a gold coin. And it was a nice little trinket style coin, not really anything worth it. And he was dressed up full to the nine in like goblin gear. He was wearing like knee symbols and bells around his ankles, and he was just there. And I was like, this is a good con goer experience. I would like to do that con. Even though I have no fucking idea about that book series, but I know what you're talking about. Uh,
Yeah, I've never read the book series either.
I think I read a half of one of the books, but I couldn't tell you. But dupe. And last but not least, we have ourselves a really good deal for those who like Tetris. The Tetris Pixel Pocket, $20 for a pocketable pixels, really nice screen. Tetris game. Simple, quick, simple, easy. Runs off of 3 AAA batteries, and it does fit very well in the pocket. But actually, for $20, that's actually pretty good. I actually really enjoy that. It also says that it says enjoy 10 bonus games. I don't know what other games it goes with, which is a bit of a. Let me see. Download user guide. Oh, we have a user guide. Please tell me you have what games are on there. Nope. You sure don't, do you? Well, I tried. Um, there's also a better, I don't want to say better, a bigger version of the Tetris Pocket Player Pro, which looks a little bit more easier on the hands and rechargeable battery. And then the
I kind of just like that it's tiny, although the rechargeable battery would be nice.
Yeah, it looks like it has a USB-C down at the bottom. Powered by 4 AA batteries, not included, or by a USB-C cable. Huh. So they didn't want to opt for... Pause. They didn't want to opt for a rechargeable battery, which are cheaper. Like a 1000 milliamp would have been just fine for this thing. That's kind of wild to me. But okay. Wait, does the standing one have one? No, but it does get powered by USB-C cable, but that's still very annoying. Oh, okay. Officially licensed fully playable Tetris title plus 300 retro style bonus games. So it's probably a lot of OG Game Boy style games as well. Doesn't tell you what's on it though. Hmm. Thanks, my arcade. Badoo. God damn, it's not even 40 degrees outside. My toes are cold. I gotta go put some slippers on.
Oh, we got our heater fixed. So
Yay! I remember you were complaining about that.
Yesterday morning they got it fixed, and I was very worried because that cold front was moving in. I was like, the night before had been pretty fucking cold, dude.
Yes, sir.
So I was very excited that we got that fixed yesterday.
Good work. Anything else you got, Q?
Yep, that's buddy.
Alrighty. Thank you guys for joining us. Remember to like and subscribe where you can. Remember to follow Quincy over on his threads. And me over on my new Blue Sky. I followed a whole bunch of wrestlers that I managed to find over there, so I'm starting to talk over there. I will change this stream elements one later on in the near future. Remember to check out the Humble Bundle to help support charities. Every single day there's going to be something new over there, so go check it out. They said as it nears Christmas, they're going to get the better deals out there, and check out Zenny for some very inexpensive glasses. They had a Cyber Monday sale, and it's still kind of going. Buy two, go in free on the low light, blue light, and transition style frames and glasses. You know what? Yeah, Socks promoted the Discord. Let's talk about the Discord. Check down in the description for our Discord. I'm always yelling at someone over there. Where I was just talking mad shit about Marvel Rivals, and then getting called out for not liking hero shooters and being like, "Yeah, I know. What about it?" But at the end of days, at the end of weeks, at the end of months, at the end of years, remember to love one another. It is definitely free to do. Good night, everybody.
Hi, everyone.
Yeah, but I'm